Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live.
Hello, Kyle Bossman.
The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon.
That doesn't sound real. That doesn't sound true.
This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Bubsy!
Yo, remember me? Your
I
old
do.
pal Bubsy?
I do!
From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
I would play if it let me play as that.
You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime.
I would do that. I would do that for me.
Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago.
I was about to say,
was
that's an
Bubsy
old one.
3D.
Yeah.
If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping.
Kyle, are we microphone buddies? Uh-oh. No time for that. Battlestar? The Cylons have a plan. What that plan is, I'm still not sure to this day. I just to this day don't know. So what is this? Yo, I'll play the hell out of this. It's not the most high quality graphics I've ever seen, but honestly, when has that ever stopped me from enjoying something?
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
Are
which
we?
will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Hold the phone. Hell yes! Hell yes! Hell yes!
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear. I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name.
I remember playing this.
More than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
This really should just be called Kyle introduces old games for old man
I thought
Jesse.
maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good. Like this one.
Every box checked. Stop. Awesome.
In this year's Xbox
Awesome.
Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper.
We got
And
15
joining us
more minutes of
tonight
this?
In a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of
The art for this is beautiful.
And learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect.
The core
companions
gameplay
because
loop is
they're
what I'm
different.
curious
At the
about.
same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times.
Is this
but
man
also really
broadcasting
playful and
from
fun.
a well?
Do the bird
What
and
is
the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that
Yeah,
was a great
all right, we're
interview.
live. Yeah.
And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Yo! Old show for old man Jesse. Let's go. He-Man.
What's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
Yo, stop
Grab a
this.
friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel
This is
perfection
some
for your
elder
gaming console
millennial
or personal
shit.
computer.
Sign me up.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
The last
coming
10 minutes
soon.
have been
From Limited Run Games.
everything I've wanted in life.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show.
Hey,
We're only about
man.
halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Yo, this game, I saw footage of this earlier. Looks awesome. Another banger.
October
Man.
9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Oh, why'd you go and do that?
What did they do? Weld these things on?
So we're looking at some like old school point and click good time vibes. Awesome. Yeah, another game specifically targeted for me. This has been wall-to-wall things I will play. Yeah, then you get the hand. Oh, never mind.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Pardon? What is this? I was about to say it looked French Revolution, but not. Yo, what the? Oh, okay. We've seen this before? I don't recognize this at all. No. This isn't the T-Virus. It's Le Virus. Valor Mortis. Yo, that looked
So it's my
wild.
sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live.
I'm excited. We're good.
Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited.
You
can't
just
say,
did.
y'all excited and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer.
Are we doing
from
an
The
old
Outer
David
Worlds
Letterman
2.
bit? This
Number
really
8,
is
the emotional
elder
adventure
millennial
of seeing
coded.
a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silksong, understanding there's no Silksong, but still thinking, what if there's Silksong? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom opening night live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this.
Yo, having played that, Y'all aren't ready for
See
Requiem.
you at Gamescom.
You aren't ready for
Well,
Requiem.
look at the time. It's Gamescom.
Oh, it was so
Or
much fun to
it
play.
will be
I'm ready.
in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show, but how about a new
I did
look
play it. I
at
played it this summer.
Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant.
Good morning, Commander.
Good morning.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
What are we? 16 minutes in? Every game is a banger. Every game is a game I would love to play.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
It really is called that.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
I like freaky. Oh, the moon? Yes, please. Okay. No. What the hell? Why do you need to take the photo? Is it like Fatal Frame? What is this game? I'm super in.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls fall into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
Yo, that looked cool as hell. That rock man?
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You.
3 blades.
You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
There's always an ape with a sword. It's really a warning for us all. Nice. Love it. Y'all were getting horny, but now you're dead.
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Are we gonna see a Guan Yu show up at some point?
Here we go again.
Yo, that was cool as hell! Awesome.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Yo, that looked like a spectacle. That's awesome. I'd probably be terrible at it, but like, I'd watch someone on Twitch stream the hell out of it. Yo, we trucking? We trucking, get the hat on, boys.
Ain't nothing finer than the open road. You'll see me riding when the new
Uh-oh, it's focused though. Something's about to happen. Something weird's about to happen.
I'm riding night and day. Oh, night and day. Ain't got no master. Ain't got no king. I'm riding night and day.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
Something's about to happen.
You can still turn around, you know.
No, you can't do it, Deacon.
You won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Tornado Road Truckers? Hold on. I really want to drive in a... I really want to drive in a tornado. Yes.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Why does Sonic need a car? What's that about? Sonic... Pac-Man! Wop, 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 wop.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F,
Love it.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Good stuff.
Even more, apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
And now, your host, straight out of his flooded mansion,
Please
Jeffrey
welcome your
Aloysius,
host, the creator of the Game Awards,
Keeley.
Jeff Keeley.
You guys ready? Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Hooray!
We get the switch! Alright! This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff.
to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome on.
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors.
There's so many games this year. That's because there's no E3.
Right here to Germany.
There's so many announcements. There's so much going on.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world.
400,000 people.
We're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam.
We're aware.
Right now, I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date.
Good God.
Congratulations to the team.
They made that on kind of a goof,
other
too.
Fun ones, like
That's
you guys
wild.
probably play Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
Do you think it'll live up to the hype?
Extended look since the last
Now that we know it's
trailer in
real.
2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
Right, so in 2 days, go watch that.
Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December.
Fallout was great.
We'll have a special
I'm here for more
performance
Fallout.
Of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games.
Unless it's
developed
Minoko's
right here
theme,
in
I
Europe.
don't want to hear it.
Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
They still
Now,
make
as
World of
always,
Warcraft?
ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
2
This
hours?
is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Oh, everyone's wristband lit up. TVs are turning on.
Such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
It's so over the top, I love it.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Whoa, that is not what I thought that was gonna be. Wait, whoa!
Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what you do next.
I honestly thought it was gonna be Fear 4 or something like that. Or a reboot of Fear, but no. Black Ops.
Inspector, one report. Need a sit rep.
Control really did a number on a lot of developers. They love this spinny room now.
Real.
The hell it ain't!
Yeah, goodbye, VOD, but whatever.
Master! Master!
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, Daddy.
I'll play the story mode of this, for sure.
A lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Cool.
Get the Resno
Won't catch me dead playing online, but I'll play the story mode.
How about that?
Pardon?
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
The long walk is always so awkward. They make them go so far out.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real.
A bold vision of the future. Drugs.
But it's twisted.
So many drugs.
Only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the
Yeah,
Black
how
Ops
many of us
timeline?
survive the corporate
we're
wars
pulling
and
threads
make it
from
to
Black Ops
2035?
2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat.
But maybe
and their
they're
CEO,
not.
Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission.
CEO?
But how she
Automatic
chooses to
villain.
confront this crisis
No,
is
that's a
at
villain.
odds with David and his team. So it's
No,
not
you
a
shoot
battle
him.
of
That's
good
what-
versus evil.
no,
It's
we're-
a clash
he's
of
a bad guy.
philosophies. What kind of future are we building?
No.
And who gets to decide?
100%
All right,
villain.
so
He's
some
a bad
deep
guy.
thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
It's
All right,
all
well, One thing we
buzzwords.
want to talk about is gameplay, and
It's
I
so
understand
funny.
you're doing a co-op campaign for this
What
one?
they just
That's
said
right.
means
From the
literally
start,
nothing.
We wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops
Buzzword,
of Japan,
buzzword,
exploring the
buzzword.
Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted.
Like, talk more about
to really
that.
add clues to the story.
That trailer was
offer their
weird
own
and
gameplay
awesome, and
focus.
I want to play, and now I'm
Wild
like,
story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Thanks so much, guys. And now
they should have just shown the trailer. The trailer had me hype. I didn't need the rest of that.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that
I'm aware that was for investors. Don't worry. I know buzzword speak.
They're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own
We'll circle back on this next week and have my people contact your people to do lunch.
Mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives
I'm
us a
gonna
lot of
steal that
freedom
from now
to have
on.
some fun with the
This was
gameplay
a new step
mechanics,
in my
player
power
movement.
journey,
Players
okay?
really can turn the map into their
Everything I'm
playground.
doing
This
is
your chance to
for my
explore the
power
world
journey.
beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I'm gonna dynamically step boldly into my power journey, okay?
Black Ops 7 Direct, and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
A long walk. Still walking.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer.
Oh, okay.
Stirs within you.
Yep, Lords of the Fallen.
Ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you,
deliver unto our so-called lords retribution.
Yo! Love a good visual.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
I've played Shadowbringers. I know what's up. Right, so there's the overworld and the underworld. Lords of the Fallen as a concept is really fun. I'm not good at it, but as a concept, the overworld, underworld, you can move back between. Pretty fun.
Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Ah. Nice. I wonder if they're going to show him die frequently. You know what I mean? Or is he just going to like get hurt once and then be fine?
Awesome.
Like speed run it.
We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Inspector Gadget? Nope, never mind. Batman Gadget? Is this one of those Lego games with no voice acting?
I need to become more than a man.
Oh, never mind.
I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Real talk. The Lego Batman movie is one of the best Batman movies, and I will die on that hill.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Why so serious?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
They're all over the place with the references. We got Burton Catwoman, Nolan Joker.
I got you!
It's cute. It's cute.
Oh, you've been darkness
this as your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded. Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
It almost sounds like Matt Berry and more, like less like Bane and more like Batman. You are the most devious man in all of Gotham.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
The long walk. He's really trying to get out there fast. Bless him.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At
That's not all.
Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system.
Do you think there will be scenes
authentic to
where when you're in the
Batman's
rafters,
unique style?
the thugs will be like, the boss says the Batman's gonna come. I'm not afraid of the Batman. If I ever see the Batman, I'll beat him up.
Like batarangs to stun enemies and the
Those are the best.
Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
It really was Matt Berry.
I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit
I love
of
that.
an open world Gotham. Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a LEGO playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
It's me.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm
Bane,
pretty hyped
regular
about it.
human
It will be
man.
here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Great.
Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across
Yeah?
1,000 worlds.
Yeah?
No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor. ambush angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling.
Yeah, that's because the Imperium is corrupt from the inside.
Drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
On the world of Cronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
There really is like a Warhammer 40k revival happening. We're like, I'm here for it. Wait, can I play as a good faction? Or do I have to be Empire?
Centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Cronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions.
Why is everyone
Dawn
saying
of
there are
War
no
4
good
is coming
factions in 40K?
2026 to PC.
Grandfather.
All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team
Is only good.
about a very special crossover event.
I was about to say, how are they going to have a game like this, make chocobos but not have chocobos, and then they put chocobos in it? Whoa! Cute, love it. Wait a minute, does that mean we get a new thing in Final Fantasy XIV too? Is it Omega? It's always Omega. It's always Omega. Let's go. Great. Chicken tenders. Come ready to fry.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Rios-san from Capcom and Yoshi-P from Square Enix.
Look at that. Yeah, they've done this before, so it makes sense. They're friends. It makes sense. Yoshida always is like, let me drip for you.
Will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Right, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発
Yeah, if
表
you
でき
play
たこと
Final
を
Fantasy
本当に嬉しく思ってます。
14, you know that there's a
Thank
Monster
you,
Hunter
Jeff.
thing in the
Good
game.
evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make
Makes
it happen.
sense.
What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
Oh, what a
まずは
sweetheart.
このような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。
I know enough to know what that meant.
先ほどね、ティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Oh, my nerdy little heart.
All right, well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Is this some kind of Tirol withdrawal? Yeah. It made perfect sense when they were like, we get a new Palico? Stop. Lightning Boy. Yeah, great. The last one was super fun. Again, when I saw Wilds, I was like, oh, it's a Chocobo. We're just not going to call it a Chocobo. And this makes perfect sense. Yeah, all right, cool. Cool.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground.
All I'm going to say is,
Game On.
Remedy should be getting residuals for everything happening
endless
here.
Games to explore right here in Cologne.
Sam
Discover
Lake
rising stars at
changed the
Gamescom's
way people do
awesome
video
indies.
games.
Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our
Gamescom
Gamescom
is
studio
genuinely
on Twitch
amazing.
and YouTube. And
But
of
it's a
course,
go there
we're here
one
to
time
play.
thing and never
Join
go
the
there
fun in
again.
our community RPG, Gamescom
Because it is
Epics.
too
Blue
big.
Waits.
Like, too big.
Care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there.
Yeah.
The whole world comes
Oh,
together.
I will say,
Not only
though,
here in Cologne, but also
the
at Gamescom
cathedral
Latin,
there in Cologne
Gamescom Asia, and
is the first time
beyond.
I've ever seen a real goth kid.
Welcome to Cologne.
All other goth kids are
Welcome to
posers.
Gamescom.
It's a giant gothic
All
cathedral, and
over the
outside are
world.
all these kids in black, and I'm
now,
like, yo,
keep on watching
those are the real goth
Gamescom
kids.
Opening Night Live.
Everyone else sucks. You're all fake.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only
The
a glimpse
Visigoth
of
kids.
what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the
Also,
fun is
last
just
time I
getting
was at
started.
Gamescom,
So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything?
I
good?
went 5 days without eating a
I think it's gonna be
vegetable,
good. It's gonna be a video
and on
game,
the
I can tell
6th
you
day,
that.
I hunted
Last
down
year
a
at the Game
salad because I
Awards,
needed it
we
so
had
badly.
the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of
It was
one of
all beer,
Capcom's
sausage,
most
and
iconic
bread.
action series,
I went insane.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
This game is going to be great. No Jean Reno, though. Heartbroken. Where's Jean Reno?
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome
I got to see like 30 or so minutes of gameplay of this this past summer.
Everything you and your awful kind put in.
And it was really cool looking.
Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Lua is controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Yeah, it's like a Souls Light, based on the footage that I saw being played this summer. It's not a Souls game, but it's like
Every fragment
almost
of this
there.
Shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Endfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
I have no concept of what kind of game this is, other than anime girls. Is it like a Factorio game? Like a factory? Like Satisfactory? By the way, if you like factory games, next Monday, a new episode of Tell Me About with Kibitz comes out where we talk about factory games like Factorio and Satisfactory because I just started getting into them. Anyway, that's next Monday. over on youtube.com/Jesse Cox. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this EU? Yep. There it is. 5? Damn.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
It's several months old. I did not know that.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
I don't know that he knows about me. Also, I'm more of a Sigma, bro. So, like...
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Like G did.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
For what? Demon X Machina Titanic.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
No.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Voidbreaker.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's
Fallout was great.
legendary
I'm ready for
RPG
season 2.
franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise
El
for
Parnell?
its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Juan Goggins? He's in a lake somewhere. Spoilers for the end of White Rose. Or whatever that show's called. White Rose.
Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
That's Mr. Robot.
Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall
Lotus
tonight.
is what I meant.
Millions more watching
Although
online.
shout out to White Rose and
We
Mr.
can't wait to
Robot.
hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
That's
so
fun
back.
to do.
And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to
I
go
can't
deal
wait
with
for
their shit.
the 8 million
and along the way, we're really
YouTube
excited
video
to take
guys
them
who are
all to
like,
some of our favorite locations from the game.
the retcon about New Vegas.
Classic game. And
Obviously,
we're
in
excited to see what you
season
have in store
1,
for us for
they had the
season 2.
timeline, and
Ella,
it
it's
ruined
great
the
to see you again.
experience for
Thanks
me.
for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give
What
him
is that
justice,
tattoo?
or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice?
Oh, it's a
I think
mask. I thought it was. I
essential
thought it was a
question of the
Pikachu.
season Is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul, or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. When we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely.
I can't wait for them to beat his character up again.
Flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to
He
see.
plays it very
what you guys
good.
have
I
in
just got
store
my ass
for
kicked.
Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul.
Big fan.
Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back.
Shout out
We
to
have so much more
Goggins.
to do.
My favorite
Obviously,
character actor.
We ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season
So why do you
1,
do
of
it,
course, was
baby
known
Billy?
for amazing original characters that you guys built in the
'Cause
Fallout
I'm
world. We thought that
selfless.
was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
Yes, let's go.
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Yep, he's back, of course.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Well, that seems fun.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Great. Great. Excited. First season was awesome. This looks even better.
How about that? That looks incredible.
Yeah,
of
looks
course,
great.
our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first
House
drop
always
of
wins,
the
dude.
all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us.
On Fallout
Season
Prime.
2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
Loved
was
it.
acclaimed for its incredible
new
gameplay
DLC.
and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants.
Yes!
A story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Very excited. This should be nominated for Game of the Year this year, because it wasn't eligible last year.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I see the helmet,
The best
I'll
part of
leave
this
it
game was
exactly as I
solving
found
puzzles. It was
Sound good?
so much fun.
Oops.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Why does it have to be snakes?
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
September 4th! Penitent. 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 On GameCube? Oh! Close enough.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now,
You can
let's
always
step into the
clap
world
for
of
indie.
Deadpool, first announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the
Oh, the
latest
Deadpool
trailer
VR
for
game?
Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice. Mojo World.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for two, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
If only
Yeah, that's right. Mojo
I
is
wasn't
in
gifted
Deadpool
with
VR
glasses
2, voiced
that
by
make
John
VR
Leguizamo.
almost impossible.
Now, on to this next world premiere.
Fish. Gators. Tanks? If it's revealed that a gator is driving a tank, I'm in. Like, I get it. Tanks are cool. They'll never not be cool. Yeah. I wish they were alligator or crocodile-driven tanks. But, like, yeah, tanks are all right, I guess, by
World of
themselves.
Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
John
Well,
Carpenter.
Here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
How wacky are we getting?
Next step, improvise.
This is not how light show works.
You see my new toy?
So it's like a 4-player Left 4 Dead-y thing? The soundtrack is...
They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Oh yeah, they have all the tropes. They got the explodey guy. They got, yeah. Hell yeah, I'll play that.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games.
Oh, I'm
defined
aware.
The golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory.
I'm
where you
already
battle
in.
Waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Perfect stream game. Perfect. Oh, Chad, of course. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games that you're going to see on stream quite a lot.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zhong, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG.
Well,
it's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with
Why would you have to do that?
Paint Bucket Games.
There's something happening in the world that I was unaware of?
The game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch.
Like how quickly, though?
We must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples
like
your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government
like Animal Farm
worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those
Twitter
games,
outrage
making the
in
world
5,
a little better. Please
4,
check them out, everyone,
3,
and check out all the great
2.
initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Am I excited for the Clair Obscur movie? Only if they tell a different story. I don't want them to retread the game in 2 hours. That's the worst version of a movie. When they take a thing that already exists that's like 40 hours long and try to condense it. Neverness to Everness? Honestly, that's a fun title.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
What? Yo, I love that.
And I can't get rid of you.
Nice.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
Awaken your primal flow and step into your power.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable. A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate. The ground is shaking! It's people!
Right. So the reason why the background is the way it is because it's a mobile game. Understood.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of King's World? I was waiting. We hadn't had one good wargaming / rap video. And here we are.
fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best
I was about to say, they better launch that soon.
Now it is time for something truly
There are
special.
a
and
lot
one
of
the most
them right
requested
now.
moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio
Monoko
Sandfall
theme.
Interactive,
Monoko theme.
captured
Monoko
hearts with
theme.
its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
This could still be a trick. They could do Monoko. This could be like a trick. Okay, probably not. They're saving Monoko for TGS. They should. I'm telling you. It's definitely going to be nominated for Game of the Year. But I don't know. There's so many good games this year, y'all. I think you forgot half the good games that have come out. I'm just saying, Split Fiction was also this year. Blue Prince was this year. Yep. Ghost of Yote. Yep. Death Stranding 2. Yep. Indiana Jones is also up for it. Although I don't think it's going to win, but it'll be nominated. Silksong is coming out. Like, there's a lot, y'all. There's a lot. Monster Prom 4, this could be our year. This could be our year. Where they finally are like, and for the orgy ending, Monster Prom 4. And I'm like, yeah!
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace. With the Hayabusa clan,
Anytime I see the KT logo, I get hype.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Platinum.
I owe you one, Hayabusa.
This is gonna be fun as hell.
Resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness.
Oh no, I'm playing this on easy mode. I'm no fool.
The Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
I'm here for this.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
They better have an easy mode, because I will suck at
We've
it.
seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Why do I know this? Have I played this?
Freeze, ADF!
I played a lot of games at Playdays this summer.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
This is like, oh, you want everything in the game? Everything? I so desperately want to know what the quality control in this trailer was, because some of these clips are like at 6 FPS.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
He said every word of a game that I simply don't like.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. No. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss.
Mercy.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Conceptually, it's a fun idea. In practice, it's another game that I just won't play because I don't like this genre. Is that the Bionic Commando?
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological
All right, here we go.
horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami.
I'm so excited for this game.
The reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
I have no idea what this is going to be.
Target 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good, but it's still in the fact no one. We better consider the hunt. suspected. Over. Last seen fleeing to Yoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
Is that Yuffie?
This way.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, I guess there would be no guns.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
There's always a line like that in Silent Hill games.
It's time to say your goodbyes.
I have nothing important to say, but I'll be very cryptic.
With your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Okay.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Oh, this is some kind of purgatory of her own making. How very Silent Hill 2 of them. Dante? Dante's Inferno? What is this? What would they even call this game? Divine Comedy. I was right! Amazing. Amazing. I know my literature.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective.
It's not nearly as cool when Jeff does the intro.
Step into their role.
This
from Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Cronos, the New Dawn.
Shout out to the butt helmet. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the butt helmet. Now I want a horror game where you play as a cat. You're welcome, kitty.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
I'm here for Dead Spacey style games. Yo, love that.
Stay calm.
What the hell was that? Okay, it's gonna be weird. I'm here for that. I like weird. Weird is fun.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment
Ben's always fun.
Absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets.
This guy's the
more chaos,
worst.
and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
As long as it lets me be terrible like the first game.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Who's an enemy?
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
The first game was fun because in the first mission, killed the quest giver, took one of the best weapons in the game, and basically ended the game in 2 hours. It was great.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Big fan. I remember Ashley Birch's character, I think it was Ashley Birch, was terrified of me. She was on my ship, and every time I looked at her, she would cower in fear.
More to come here at ONL,
It was great
but
being a
now
villain.
A first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Oh no. That guy had the same teeth as the Travago guy. He didn't use Travaco. He didn't use Travaco. Yes, I had to blow my nose. I'm still sick. He didn't use Travaco.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Hold on, maybe this game's good. But like, hold on. There's some really cool things in that.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。
It looks like a lot of stuff taken from the last Legend of Mana game.
楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて。CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
That one clap. Oh, my heart. Is this Moonlighter? Chat seems to think that's confirmed. Was there a demo of this? The first Moonlighter is a very good game. Wow, look at that.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Shut up! Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Is this a real thing or am I hallucinating right now?
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
It's really releasing? Really?
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
Our next trailer, Half-Life 3.
It's only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Nope, I'm out.
Here,
too many shark possibilities.
Whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge.
Nope, too many shark jump scare chances.
And command the water to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Although I do like the lizard men. Lord Croak.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
I've never understood grand strategy on controller. I never have. My brain doesn't operate that way. It's like when they tried to do StarCraft on Nintendo 64, and I was like, how? Yeah. To anyone who can do that kind of thing, you are a much better video game player than me.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Interesting.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
I enjoy being in a cult.
Right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to
No
the
more
game
poop.
coming soon.
Mounts? Cool.
Awesome.
Hilariously,
World of Warcraft
a lot of you watching right now are still alive in my
anniversary
game.
and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
My favorite part about World of Warcraft is for as many friends I have who are like, Jesse, it's awesome, it's finally back, it's finally good again. When you go look at the forums are like, it's trash. World of Warcraft is garbage now. And I just want to say, never change MMOs, never change.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited
I love that they take it so
you
seriously.
all home
They always
with
have
our
a
new
pause of
housing
like,
feature. And if you're here at
this is gonna change
Gamescom,
gaming.
please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
No.
But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
I too remember raiding.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
So dramatic.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Oh, that's fun. They brought them back in the same voice actors. That's good.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
Feet.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and
No feet.
save
Sorry,
yourselves.
internet.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
It's weird because the trailer is midnight and they hyped it up as like, everything's gonna end terribly and it's gonna be the worst. And that trailer was like, no, it's not, you're fine. I thought it was gonna be like, the Sunwell's gone, everyone's dead. This is the darkness and it's gonna, and they're like, no, it's cool.
What
like,
a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the global announcement.
Also, my favorite part of World of Warcraft is the cinematics are so serious, but the quest giver starting you that quest is named like Harris Pilton.
Physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
But I thought I'm so baffled. I thought the point was it was like the end of days. But I guess not.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind.
I'm already in.
What the hell happened here?
We got company!
This looks like fake footage, but I don't care. I'm already in. Keeping that. Wait, is this multiplayer?
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention because I was still focused on WoW.
Are the beast.
The beast?
Oh, so it's like Evolve. One of you is the monster? Huh.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Is it a racing game? What is this? What am I watching? Heat. Was that The Prodigy that I heard in the background?
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Cue Twitter outrage in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
How much dog murder are we getting? Like, I need that wolf to be killing people frequently.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Game looks beautiful. Okay. So they've all right, multiplayer.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre.
This game rules.
Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest,
I played more than enough to
first
say
glimpse
this
of
game
Resident
rules.
Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
I love that she is not good at this. That's my favorite. Like, she's not trained in any way to handle anything happening, which is great.
Hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Is this?
Mom,
hold on.
Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
She sounds like, and kind of looks like Charlize Theron a little bit, and it's tripping me out.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
This sucks because I'd be trying to explore.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
There was a cut. They didn't teleport, they cut the scene.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you now.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
That game is insane.
Great.
I got to
It's
see
so
that
good.
sequence in Osaka about a month ago.
Yep.
There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed title.
How scary?
coming out of Summer Game Fest this June.
You're a main character who has no discernible real skills at combating anything happening.
Show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on.
You have panic attacks, you freak out.
Of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons
Is
of
the combat more intricate? It's a lot more running away and planning how to do stuff.
Last surprise. A global announcement. From a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
What?
Help me. You ain't even trying. It's on me.
belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
I wish I knew enough Journey to the West lore.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host.
Good luck to all the Gamescommers.
What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
For the Jeff Keighley Cinematic Universe. All right. Good stuff. Fun times. I think overall, great show. A lot of cool stuff. Favorite trailer? Yo, I would say the pre-show had my favorite trailers.